Leo, welcome back. Doing an extended on your Celtic Cross, your November bonus. I was really reflecting on this eyes card earlier, and with moving with grace and things of that nature, Leo. Like, if you think about it, I mean, how a lion moves, it's intimidating, but it's graceful, right? And not afraid to pounce when needed. All right, Spirit, clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Leo, please. Judgment. Ooh, doing what you are meant to do, Leo. Spirit, let's clarify Leo for Leo. Strength, Leo, right? Magician. So when I was talking about being your own hero, that's, giving yourself strength and the strength to succeed. Like, everybody has talents and skills and things like that, but only those that work at them, potentially achieve their goals through practice, right? So with the Magician, that's kind of focusing your manifestation in a single direction so that it's coming to fruition. And Spirit says you have the strength here to do so. So let's clarify, Spirit, for Leo, the Ace of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Page of Pentacles. So this might be coming from, you might kind of hear about some changes, from a new connection. But, don't shoot the messenger. Like, focus on the kind of abundance you desire. So also, don't be, dissuaded by like some flashy stuff. Right? Okay, that's kind of weird there. Spirit, what? Can we clarify? World card, please, for Leo. The Two of Pentacles. So you left something behind, Leo. But it's almost like you doubled down here. Now you got your Four of Wands. Okay. So maybe that's, you're giving this page here kind of something to share. So maybe, with this financial abundance is kind of like a business partnership where you need to, kind of like employ people or have some kind of network involved that supports your, some mutual goals. Because the Four of Wands is about peace and harmony. Nine of Wands. I definitely feel like there's some heavy energy coming out of this. And I feel like Spirit's kind of saying to give up the fight. You've been weighing things for a long time. And, when your hands are full, accidents can happen. And like maybe you slip and then you twist your ankle or something. Spirit, what's going on with this Eight of Wands here? And see, it just keeps doubling now. Spirit, Eight of Wands, please, for Leo. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this abundance that's come in is like coming in quickly. Um, you know, and maybe that's in the form for somebody like in a scratch off ticket or something, but um whatever it is, if it's hustle money, that kind of thing. um Leo, you're making it happen, and it's starting to reflect. Okay, so, and that's why we have this 7 of Wands here, to get you to focus back on what's been making you, right? Yeah. So Spirit for Leo. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving the past in the past, Leo, right? Getting back to basics. Building it back up. So let's clarify the Magician card. So you got the Magician twice now. Spirit for Leo, please. Thank you. Pisces, Hangman. So I feel like what this message from Spirit is trying to say is that if you get into manifesting what you think you want, okay? And it turns out that you don't like it once you get there, you're kind of like in this, so Spirit, does that mean I'm stuck with it? So I feel like that's why there's this kind of feeling of indecision about you, Leo, or the person that you're dealing with, okay? Yeah. So, Spirit, can we clarify the journey card here? The Cancer, Chariot, Spirit for Leo. Thank you. The Fool card. Starting over. So, maybe Leo, you had a false start with this Chariot. And now is the time for the actual start, because maybe it was like you were hanging around for, waiting, like before you get ready to run like a 5K or something, you're like, you're all just kind of huddled into one area, and then, hey, somebody, makes some kind of announcement, proclamation, right? And says, here we go. And here you've been on that journey, Leo, with this Chariot card. But where it's been taking you, now it's kind of looking a little bit different, right? And again, maybe it's because you're traveling at a different speed, okay? You're going like first class here, riding the bullet train. Okay. So, Ace of Wands, Leo, that's you. And there's a Knight of Wands here. They're going to be asking you to work it all right, and they're going to want an answer. And they kind of don't care even like what the answer is. They just want you to like have fun with them. Couldn't we all be so lucky? But, Leo, you've been focused on your pentacles here and your abundance. So, whether or not this person is going to fit into that abundance pocket with you, you're going to have to decide that. So, again, don't get hung up waiting for, like a race that maybe, like, have you ever been like we're going to meet here. And then it's like, you show up and it's like, it's like, is this the right time? Is this the right place? Like, you feel like you're the only one there, right? And, sometimes, people show up and you're like, oh, okay, good. I'm not going crazy. And then sometimes you're like, and you start, and now you can text people and be like, am I, that plays on our insecurities. And if somebody doesn't text us back our way, like, oh, am I in the right place? And yeah, so that's kind of where this energy is at right now with the Fool card. Just because you have this Five of Cups, this feeling of being, again, like this left out. Like, here I am. Look, the party's over. I missed it. Boo hoo. And like, when am I going to be recognized for my talents? And I've been working hard, and but Spirit's saying that you have it, and you look good. So just kind of, take a seat, relax a little bit, and, enjoy yourself. Because it is kind of a wild ride here, Spirit's saying, okay? And especially if you're a little bit directionally challenged at the moment, okay? So that kind of depends on, what you're actually manifesting here with this Magician and the Hangman. Are you manifesting a pause, in your direction? Because maybe this isn't what what's pictured is not what I ordered, right? I just, like the wishdotcom, right? So, and then you're like, wait a second. Like, that's not what the picture that I had. But then you're like, well, wait a second. Didn't you say this, this, and this? And you're like, well, yeah. So that's what this is kind of about, right? Saying like, well, I mean, you did, so, that's the thing. If you ask for things and, you are likely to get it, is it going to be in the exact form and shape as you ordered it? Maybe not. But like, hey. Anyway, yeah. And I feel like that's kind of this Nine of Wands. It's like, well, wait a second. I didn't, like, it's never going to be exactly so perfect, right? Like, that's just, you can walk towards a vision. Maybe somebody's going to share that vision, right? And you've been feeling kind of solo on it, Leo, right? Like, nobody shares my vision, right? But taking stock, and it's like, well, is that the exact vision that you've been wanting to be manifesting? Well, maybe that's where you have to like take that pause and say, well, maybe I need to like, and she's got her headphones on here, like, well, take off your headphones for a second, like, let's look around, like, maybe tune into what's happening around you and don't be so isolated, from other people. So, and that's the thing, sometimes when we're on this journey, Leo, it does feel isolating because, there's only room for one or two, you know what I'm saying? Like, space is precious here. So, whew, that was an interesting extended, Leo. Let's do an animal oracle card for you before I close out this part of the reading. If you have not listened to part 1, please do. I refer to some cool historical stuff. Spirit, what do we have for Leo for this bonus during Scorpio season? Oh my gosh, the Hawk Messenger. I almost thought it looked like a turkey flying out. Also here, this is a about the time of year where you would see, maybe along the interstate sometimes like a little red fox, or even like going through your yard. So fox, clever. You are swift and smart, Leo. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Okay, and Leo, a cat, has like kind of, those more sensitive, style instincts, right? Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Aww. Under the pale moonlight, maybe, Leo. So with the hawk, Leo, it says messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Okay, yes. So letting yourself ascend to new heights, like letting the, force of nature kind of carry you, all right? And not be afraid to ride the wave. Spirit, what else can we call for Leo? Let's close out the reading. A little bonus. Hope you enjoyed this, Leo. Please consider subscribing if you have not already. Or check out a previous video. Owl magic. Oh my gosh. Of course it showed up. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Yeah. Well, Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And that is a white owl, too. There are different kinds of owls. Maybe I'll look that up. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, Leo. Till next time. Bye.